Yes, yes, yes. Talking before I hop in. So this week is about consistency. Today is the 325 of showing up consistently, and today is a Tuesday. Today is all about consistency. Like I started yesterday, saying this week is about consistency. So is consistency to me? Consistency to me means showing up when you're supposed to show up, irrespective of how you are feeling, what you are feeling, whether you feel like working or you don't feel like doing it, whether you feel like doing it or you don't feel like doing it, or somebody annoyed you and questioned you about the purpose of why you are doing something. Consistency means showing up when you are down, showing up when you are happy, showing up when you are sad, showing up when you are angry at something, showing up when somebody pisses you off, showing up when somebody you are doing something for pisses you off, or when you are not getting the result you want. Consistency means showing up irrespective of the particular situation you find yourself, even after. Consistency means showing up even after you've hit that goal. Consistency means being present for yourself. Consistency means doing what you said you would do exactly when you said you would do it. Consistency means doing 10% tomorrow today, doing 20% tomorrow, doing 100% next tomorrow, doing 15% day after day, another day, then doing 80%. So that's what consistency means to me. Consistency does not mean that today I do 100%, tomorrow I do 100%, next tomorrow I do 100%. We are all human. You cannot be that consistent. It is not possible. You cannot to get to that level of consistency. You have to you have to reach a particular, what will I call it? You have to reach a particular self. You have to have reached a particular level. And I don't think even Monk has gotten to this level yet. So you have to be consistent, irrespective of how you are feeling, irrespective of what your yesterday result was. Even if the result is 0/100, you have to still be consistent. And now, consistent does not mean you show up today, you go 100% today, next month you go 100%, day after that you go 100%. No, you will get burned out easily. Consistency is doing 5% today, doing 20% tomorrow, doing 100% next tomorrow, coming back to 50%. That is what consistency means to me. Because you cannot have the same energy you have today, you cannot have it tomorrow. There are some days you don't want to do anything. But that energy, that zeal that push you to do what you're supposed to do when it is supposed to be done, even though you do not put in all your effort to do it, you do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. That is consistency. Now, if you notice, I did not say that consistency does not mean that you are diligent. Consistency does not mean that you are disciplined. Consistency does not mean that you give your all. Consistency just means showing up when you should show up, even when all the situation around you are telling you to just sit, lock up, and not show up. So that's what consistency means to me. So that's what I'm just talking about today. Talking about the meaning of consistency to me. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking more about different ways to be consistent, using my life as an example. So, but speaking more on the topic of consistency, let me just do some brief because today is a Tuesday and I don't usually do long record videos on Tuesday. So let me just do a brief on what consistency mean. Consistency mean you said I'm going to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Even if it is now you started, let's say you started in January, you started working out intensely, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, non-stop, 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 because there's this motivation that just keep pumping and pumping and pumping it. Then in February, maybe the first week, then second week, you just felt like, oh, I'm tired of working out. Oh, who do I even keep? Now, immediately you say that, something is already blocking you from doing that. And what is blocking you from doing that is your mindset. Now, how do you reprogram your mindset to go? Now, you don't reprogram your mindset that you must finish 100% today. No. When you reprogram your mindset that you must finish 100% today, you see what you want to do as a task that you should do, instead of seeing it as a task that you ought to do because it is something that it is necessary for you to do. So, how do you reprogram your mind? You program your mind that I just need to do something today. I need to know I do something today. Now you see that you've moved away from doing that. I think that I just have to do this thing today too. I know I have to do something today. There's a particular there's a particular session that you feel. There's a particular weight that you carry. There's a particular set that you do. There's a particular rep that you will do that you will know that yes, that you will not feel guilty that you've not done enough that day. So that is where you should be running after. That is where you should be trying to get ahead of. It is not that I carried 100 yesterday, I have to carry 100 today. No, it's not possible. It is not that I carried 250 yesterday, I have to carry 200 today. No, it is that I carry 100 yesterday, but I don't feel like carrying anything today now. But I need to carry something so that you will not feel guilty. I need to carry something so I will not feel guilty that I did not do something today. So now you carry. It is not a must you plateau at where you stop. You can decide to go higher, you can decide to stop where you stopped yesterday, decide to go lower. But what consistency simply means to me is that you show up even when all the situation around you does not allow you to. You show up irrespective. You find a way to show up, to give it all your best. To give it all your best, even though your best may not be good enough on that particular day. Even though your best for that day may not be as your best from yesterday. So that's just basically what I see consistency as. Anyway, that's what for my day 320, 25 of showing up consistently. Consistently, yes. So yesterday I made my first loan from I gave my first loan as a company to another company. Feels nice, but this time around I'm protecting myself by handing out what I call it an agreement. It's an agreement and the borrower, between me and the borrower. So that is just it. This shows that I'm already taking one step forward towards my progress, towards securing my future, towards securing my money and my capital. Not putting my money in a place that the person will not be able to pay me. Because if you don't pay me, the money will keep piling up. And if you keep piling up, there is a particular period of time where I will just have to take this matter, escalate it. So, that's what being although this is something that can be done as an individual, or doing it as a company add more weight to it. In my opinion, doing it as a company add more weight to it. So that's just basically everything I'm going to be saying for today, the 325. I need to just go and rest before asthma attacks me because I don't have an inhaler yet. So that's all for the 325 of showing up consistently. See you tomorrow at 326. Bye for now.